quarter note, what's an eighth note, and what's a 16th note? If you're brand new to drums, these are questions that are completely and totally valid. So, allow me to explain. In order to make music make sense, we put things into structures as musicians. So for example, we put music into what we call bars, little boxes which music is contained within. What goes in these boxes and how much time it takes to go through it is determined by two things. You've got a time signature, usually at the beginning of a piece of music. If you don't know what that means, don't panic. I have a video on that as well. And sometimes you've got a little BPM as well, which tells you exactly, numerically, how fast it's going to be played. However, I want you to forget about all of that because that is currently irrelevant. Back to the bar. In most cases, we're going to start with 4 beats per bar. So 4 notes in 1 bar of music. These 4 notes are known as quarter notes. Makes sense. And usually we count those as the numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's an awful lot of space between these quarter notes, and this rhythm by itself is quite boring. So how we make this more interesting is we subdivide these quarter notes. It's more simple than it sounds. We can fill in these gaps by making these quarter notes into eighth notes. Eighth notes are twice as fast as quarter notes. So if we take quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, we count eighth notes as an and. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I play you a bar of quarter notes and a bar of eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But there's still quite a lot of space between these notes. So we can bring this up another subdivision to 16th notes. So to break this down, 1 quarter note equals 4 16th notes. And 16th notes are 4 times as fast as a quarter note. So if I go straight from quarter notes to 16th notes, you'll get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. We count 16th notes as 1 E and a, or whatever the number is at the beginning. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. It's just an easy way to enunciate it quickly instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It doesn't work very well. So a great exercise would be to go from quarter notes for a bar. Remember, eighth notes is twice as fast, and then 16th notes is twice as fast as that. So if we put it all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully that makes sense. If you'd like to know how this then applies to grooves, then check out the next video that I've done on that. If you want to know more about what a time signature means, I've also just done a video on that too, which will be available somewhere. Somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. Probably in the description. Maybe. Or maybe up here. I don't know. Either way, have a great day. Big love.